Just like there's no electricity right now, there would be a lot of times in your life when you would be lacking of clarity. So in this video, I'm going to tell you how I got my clarity, or how I found my clarity, and how can you too. So I basically divide the clarity in two parts. Okay, the first one is the upper level and the second one is inner level. And what is the difference between both of them? So upper level has a lot of tasks and you don't have clarity what to do or which to do first. And in the second one, you are lacking how to do it. Okay, so in this video we would be covering both of them because I had both of them. So how should we start? First of all, we need to understand that what is upper level of finding the clarity. It means you have a lot of tasks and you need to know which one to do first. So I oftentimes use that is called Eisenhower Matrix, and that really helps to sort out the tasks on the basis of urgency and priority. So it basically has four matrices. It's like this quadrant, and in this side we have important, and on this side we have urgent, and yes, no, and yes and no. So if the task is important and urgent, you have to do it now. Okay, and if the task is important but not urgent, then you have to schedule it. And the task is not important but urgent, you can delegate it. And if the task is neither important nor urgent, then you should drop it. So a few days ago I was really lacking clarity, and I just hopped into my homie Ayan's place and we were discussing like what should I do. So there's like a bunch of tasks, such as a final year project of university. I have to start working on it right now because it's like only 1 year left. Secondly, there's like an IT exhibition coming on, and thirdly, I have to complete 2 courses in like a matter of days. And then I also have making the Outraze strategy and a lot of more things. So what I did, that I use this method and I wrote down 2 things from each tasks. And the most important I found was the IT exhibition, because it is starting right now and I would be taking some days to make it, and then it would be over soon. So I just said that there are like 3 to 4 days in which I can work, and I just made the worst case scenario and the best case scenario. It means that in best in how much days I can do it, and at worst in how much day I can complete it. It means like just like 1 day before the exhibition. So I just made it, and what I did, that I said I would be working on this on this timeline, and then I just added a second task for the day that I have to complete 2 courses. Okay, so yeah, the 2 tasks are going simultaneously right now. What afterwards? When I would be completing this, I have scheduled the other tasks, okay, that are important but not urgent right now. So what are those? Those are the final examination preparation, and the Outraze strategy, and also deploying the Outraze website landing page. And yeah, that is the finding clarity on the external level. Now it comes to internal level. Okay, just let me give you an example that I again got stuck. Okay, I was again lacking clarity. So how did I find out? I was just doing the IT exhibitions project, and I just thought, what should I do? Because firstly, I was working on an application, and that was just like, that went down to hell. So I thought I should be doing something like different, something that has never done before in our university, obviously. So I thought, yeah, let's come up with an idea, and I was just lacking out of it. Why? Because I didn't have the inspiration. So what I did, I just went on the social media, I just went on the ChatGPT, and I also went on the Google just to see what are the ideas that I can go with. Then there were a lot of bunch of ideas, and then what I did, there were 7 fields, there's 7 categories that I can choose when I make a project. So what I did, I just first of all just remove the fields I'm not interested in. Then I just took the ones in which I'm interested in, and I just searched the projects regarding that, and I just also filtered it down to bachelor's level. Okay, so it really helped me. It means that for finding clarity, you have to be specific. Okay, you don't have to go and search around the world. You just have to be specific, and you just have to, get more information about that. So I just decide that I am going to make a software by using AI that would be detecting your face or anything that comes in front of camera, and then it would be, say, interacting with the people. So it means the camera is looking at me right now, then it would be, as soon as I come, I just tell about it, like I gave my introduction. Then what would happen, that a speaker would talk to me, that hello Suhair, how you doing? So yeah, that is the approach that I'm going to do. And as it gets done as a prototype, I would be deploying it as a robot. So yeah, let's see if we are going to enjoy it. But you know what, I again got stuck. Why? Because that was just a random project, and I was stuck because I didn't know how to build the chatbots or APIs and stuff, all of that. So I just concluded with doing some research that how can we make it, and then I got to find out that there are APIs, there are such as softwares, there are this and that, and a lot of things that I can go with. Then what I did, I used ChatGPT to make a step-by-step process for myself of 3 days in which I have to go through it, and that is going to make my project done. So that is how you can find clarity in the internal level. You have to get knowledge, a lot of knowledge, so that you can be specific. And secondly, you just have to clarify your roadmap. And in the first one, you can easily use the Eisenhower Matrix for the external finding clarity. I hope you really find this video valuable, and yeah, may your day be as bright as yours. Wow, thank you.